The spring election is exactly 1 week from today, but some absentee voters are being turned away at the polls.
McKenna Alexander shares why disability advocates in Wisconsin want to make sure you know your rights ahead of April 4th. McKenna?
Yeah, over the past few years, absentee voting has been a hot topic in Wisconsin legislature. Because of this, some cases of misinformation have been found across the state, leaving some voters with disabilities unable to vote through no fault of their own.
We know that people are confused, and understandably so after all these cases in the courts.
Back and forth majorities during an election and back and forth laws before an election make Wisconsin a battleground state in more ways than one. It's the reason disability advocates say knowing your rights and asserting them is critical come April 4th.
We are very concerned that as a result of the incorrect information that many communities are providing on their websites, that people with disabilities are being disenfranchised, and that is not acceptable.
Prior to 2020, anyone in Wisconsin could receive assistance when returning an absentee ballot. Then, in the summer of 2022, state Republicans sued to ban absentee ballot drop boxes, as the state Supreme Court also ruled only the voter can return their absentee ballot. However, a month later, a federal judge ruled the Voting Rights Act applies to Wisconsin voters requiring assistance with absentee ballots, assuring that anyone not affiliated with the disabled voter's employer can mail or deliver their absentee ballot. But so many legal changes in such a short time has led to misinformation through the form of poll worker communication, polling location signage, and municipal clerk websites.
Some situations where a voter had a person returning the ballot on their behalf, and the clerk said, "We can't accept the ballot. We can only accept the ballot from the voter."
As they remind municipal clerks and poll workers to review websites and signage for accuracy, advocates are also urging every voter to know their rights in a fight to ensure equitable democracy for all.
We have a very important election in April 4th, and people with disabilities need equitable access to voting. And currently, there are far too many barriers. That has to stop.
Anyone can vote absentee right now. Just visit myvote.wi.gov to find your polling location.